constitution must go.
It's not that it must go. No, it cannot go. There are some beautiful, great elements and provisions inside the constitution. But the foundation has to be changed so that the beautiful elements can manifest, can be applied. Okay, there's something I used to tell people. When people talk about rule of law, I say you cannot have rule of law when you don't have laws. In Nigeria, although the constitution and its many provisions have some good elements in them, but it is not law yet. Let me make a distinction. Law is opposed to rule. Law is developed from the consent of the people upon whom it is enforced. But rule is imposed irrespective of the consent or interest or well-being of the people upon whom it is imposed. When a rule is imposed, there could be some beautiful things found in it. That doesn't make it law. It has not yet been consented by the people. So the rulers can decide to cherry pick which provisions to apply on the people. But when it comes from the people, when you try to cherry pick, you see a revolution in the system because it is what came from their consent. And everybody, for instance, in America, if a general will command some of his soldiers to go and arrest the president those soldiers will arrest him first, the general, for giving such command, because the law came from the consent of the people. In fact, the people are the first enforcers of the law. That is why in Nigeria and in some other African countries, because it is not law that came from the people, it is not people's law, it is imposed rule of the government, despite the beautiful elements in them. In Nigeria, when court gives a verdict, government can choose to ignore it and nothing will happen. Because it did not come from the consent of the people. The people are not the primary enforcers. The people are just there as beneficiaries. Whatever comes to us, we will take whenever, however. So that is it.
So as it stands,
yes,
this state does not belong to the people.
Not yet.
It is a colonial state.
Yes.
And it must be liberated.
Yes.
And in liberating it, we must have a philosophy
yes.
of liberation.
Yes.